Hi, I'm Colin with Blue Marble Consulting, and in this demonstration I will show you how SAP Smart Business for project execution can be used by a project manager to analyze and to focus on important aspects such as project cost analysis and WBS elements costs at risk. I'll show you how SAP Fiori and Lumira can assist project managers in two different scenarios. So in this first scenario, we'll be using the Fiori dashboard. You'll see how easily a project manager can review their SAP Project Execution Smart Business dashboard to see the variance between actuals and commitments for a project. So from the dashboard, we can see that we have 169 elements cost at risk. So we'll go ahead and click on this, and we'll be brought to the screen over here. And you can filter this down by quite a bit. Right now you can see that I've filtered this by a particular project, project E4060. But in addition, we can also filter by consumed percentage, WBS element, and level. We can also take a look at this chart down here further by expanding it. And this chart is showing us the actuals versus the commitments in terms of cost. And during the month of April, we can see that there's a spike in costs. So to investigate further, we can go into the line item details to see the sources for the actual cost just by clicking right here and displaying the details. And this will allow us to view the differences between the actuals and the commitments. In addition, we can also look at other data. And we can see the WBS element, reference documents, controlling documents, and cost elements. So that's the first scenario using the Fiori dashboard. Let's look at another way in which Blue Marble Consulting can help improve your business. And to do this, we'll go into SAP's Lumira. And this is all done using the HANA database. And in this scenario, I'll show you how a project manager can visualize project costs by value category. So the first step within here would be to connect to SAP HANA, which I've already done and is indicated by this icon up here. And then once we're connected to SAP HANA, we can bring in the loads of data to analyze very quickly. So to show you an example of this, I'll bring in an x-axis and a y-axis to develop a chart here. And so for the x-axis, take a look at the actual cost period in controlling area. And then for the y-axis, we'll take a look at the value category name. And so very quickly and easily, we can see that this section, other costs, are massively disproportionate to all of these other different costs. So these two scenarios show how SAP Smart Business for project execution can be used by project managers to analyze and focus on important aspects of the project. This concludes the video. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at info@sap-bmc.com.